Good morning students. In my today's video, I am going to talk about note making. Although in my previous video also, I have already told you all the steps and tips of writing notes in a very easy manner. Children, you must be thinking that note making is a very difficult task. No, it's an extremely easy task if you follow certain tips and you try certain tricks, then you can do it very easily. Alright, so let's start with note making. The first thing that we do in note making is writing a title. Alright, the second thing we do is writing headings. Now why title is needed? Title is to tell the reader that what the notes are about. This title should be very short and should be directly related to what notes you are writing. One more very important tip, children, I would like to give you today is that don't write the title in the beginning of note making. You write all the notes, write all the abbreviations. Afterwards, at the end, you write the title. Your title should not be more than 5 words and should be directly related to your notes. Now the second thing is writing of heading. Now what is a heading? You have certain paragraphs in the passages. Suppose a question comes in exam with a passage of nearly 400 or 500 words. That question demands from you notes in first part of the question, and in the second part it demands a summary from you. So in the first part you are given note making. And there are certain paragraphs in that passage. So you have to read each and every paragraph. That one single paragraph will give you one heading. So read the paragraph. What central idea or what main idea you get out of it will become your heading. Likewise, in all the paragraphs, suppose you have 4 paragraphs. So you will get 4 headings or 4 central or main ideas out of each paragraph. So these are the central or main ideas. Now, after giving a central idea, that is heading, you may be getting something inside that paragraph. Now, what are suppose those ideas we call as subordinate ideas. Alright. So, simply we can say that subheadings are associated or subordinating ideas. Associated or subordinate ideas inside that paragraph that will form your subheadings. So a single heading can be followed by sometimes 2, sometimes 3, sometimes 4 subheadings depending upon the length of the paragraph and the length of the passage. Then comes the turn of subheadings. And let me tell you children, every time in all the passages you don't get subheadings. In all the passages, you won't get subheadings. Sometimes the passage is so simple and plain that you will get only 3-4 headings followed by 2 or 3 subheadings. But sometimes the paragraphs are longer. So those longer paragraphs can give you subheadings which will follow the subheadings. In the end comes the turn of abbreviations. Now what are abbreviations? Abbreviations are the short forms of the longer words. Now, there are certain sentences in which very longer words are there. You can make them short. See, it's not your choice. It's very important. You have to have abbreviations at the end of the notes. So, there should be at least minimum of 5 abbreviations that will follow your note making. And for these, of course, you are going to get marks. So, don't skip them. You have to make them. Now children, you must have seen that it's very easy thing, a title, which is the main central idea of the whole passage, followed by 3 or 4 headings that will come out of paragraphs. Each paragraph must be having some central or main ideas that will form your headings. Subheadings are the associated or subordinate ideas inside those paragraphs which will be following headings. Sometimes you will get such subheadings in longer paragraphs that will give you subheadings following the subheadings. Now the abbreviations are the keys, are the short forms of the longer words that are very important to be included in your note making. After making notes and writing abbreviations, children, the second part of the question is writing abstraction. Abstraction means writing of summary. Now you have to read the whole passage and nearly in 80 or 100 words you will write down the summary of that passage. That will be called the abstraction, and for that you get 3 marks. 5 marks for note making and 3 marks for abstraction. Children, I will give you one example in which you will understand better how to do note making in a very easy manner.